was just very crazy with preparing to move, packing, finding an apartment, just all the things for like really the last like 2 months. It's been a thing. So I'm so glad to be here. Yeah, me and my boyfriend are here in our first real apartment together, because we were in more of like a living in my parents' house situation before, and we had to move out of there, so it was kind of like a mad dash to find a place, and we found it. Thank God, thank God, thank God. So I just wanted to do a little bit of a life update, whisper ramble tonight with some personal attention, because I have not done that in a while on my channel. So yeah, we moved in last weekend, and just the actual like moving in and moving boxes in and like getting a U-Haul and all that was really stressful last weekend, so we didn't do a lot of like the decorating and organizing until this weekend. So I'm feeling really good about it. Now it was like a little bit in a state of disarray over the past week. It's like not so fun to come home to that when it's like, okay, I just worked all day. Now I have to do like organizing and like unloading, like unpacking boxes of clothes and stuff. Oh, it's the worst. I hate moving so much, so I just want to stay at this place for as long as possible now. And our new place is much closer to my work, which I'm very, very, very grateful for. I was commuting 1 hour each way from February to last week for my job. So 2 hours a day in the car, and it really sucks the life out of you after a little bit. And that was a long bit, you know, so yeah, so I'm so glad to be like 10 minutes from work now. So glad. And just have more time in my days to like the summer and like going out to eat with my family. Like, I don't know, just enjoy summer. I'm going on a trip with my family the week after next to Nashville, Tennessee. I'm really excited about that because I've never been there. And it's like a huge city, like so many things to do. I don't even know what we're doing, but I think my sister's planning it out, all the different activities that are lined up for us. Probably lots of drinking, knowing her and knowing my family. I'm sure we'll have a really fun time. But that's like my only summer vacation I have planned. I might go like camping with my boyfriend a few times. I've actually never been like true camping before. I've been like camping like one time at sleepaway camp when I was in middle school. We like camped like kind of at a campsite that was like right next to the road, so it wasn't like true camping. So I really want to actually go camping this summer and like hike out somewhere and set up a tent, you know, the whole shebang. And I got a sleeping bag and a camping backpack for Christmas from my boyfriend because we want to do this together. So we will finally do it. Probably somewhere in New England where we live, like up in like New Hampshire or Maine, ideally. And then my birthday is also in the summer, so I like that. It's September 4th, so not quite. I think it's still the summer. Yeah, it's definitely still the summer, but it's like kind of like that transitional period. Like Labor Day has just happened. Like school used to always start like the Wednesday after Labor Day when I was a kid, which was sometimes my birthday. So it's like it doesn't feel quite like summer, but it is still summer. And books so far this month, and I'm currently reading 3. But you know, I haven't been like that feeling when you're reading a book that you like want to just like get home from work or whatever you're doing and just like keep reading, like you're just obsessed. I have not been feeling that lately, and I miss it. I miss that feeling a lot. But I do like the books. They're just not like addictive, I guess. I'm reading, so yeah, 3 books, like I said. The first one is called How to Stop Time by Matt Haig, who is one of, if not my favorite author of all time. He wrote recently the book The Midnight Library, which like got really blown up and really popular, so you might know him because of that book. But one of my favorite books ever is his book called The Humans, and it's an amazing book. You need to read it, okay? If you like fiction and you like love stories. I love that book. I just gave it to my friend at work to read, so I'll see how she likes it. But I'm reading his book How to Stop Time, which is similar in it's like sci-fi and like the loosest like interpretation of that word. Like it's like a man who never ages, so he's like technically 500 years old, but he looks just like a regular 40-year-old like man from London, and he is like working as a teacher in London. And I think he falls in love with another teacher there, but the only rule of his like never aging society that he's in is you cannot fall in love. So that's the premise so far. I'm like 60 pages in, so I like it so far, and I just love Matt Haig. So he writes very like philosophically, so like fiction, but like makes you think very deeply like throughout the entire thing, which I really enjoy. I'm also reading The Duke and I by Julia Quinn, otherwise known as Bridgerton, Book 1. I obviously like Bridgerton is a very